Hello everybody, welcome back to Yuuki Dameshi Crystal. Today we are doing the finale. So I have done a little bit of grinding. I went and rode the boat back to Goldenrod, took care of a bunch of battles out there, and then I went and did the Elite Four twice. I'm not considering that like super cheaty grinding, but I did a little bit of grinding. And I had to restart because my computer froze, and so I need to reapply these here rare candies. Which means I might also need to get my items out of the box. So I think the levels that I decided on were we're gonna go in here 66 on Rend and 67 on Hecate. And that is because I am expecting really good things out of Rend and not so much out of Hecate. But also Hecate is a better tank. So yeah. So I bought a bunch of X items. I'm fully expecting to have to use every single one of them. Yes, even those dire hits. Have a bunch of full restores, have a bunch of revives. We are at a significant disadvantage in this fight, and it would honestly not even be worth making the trek up Silver Mountain, or Mount Silver, unless we have all these items that are going to help us survive for a little bit, I guess. And honestly, what might happen is we might need a Pokemon or two to just like struggle themselves down to the point where they just kill themselves. Not the Snorlax though. The Snorlax we're pretty much guaranteed to take care of. Alright. Oh, also I went and took care of all the trainers that were on the map. So pretty much every trainer's been taken care of. There might be some that are in like caves or something, but that would be it. We need to go and talk to Professor Oak now. So that's all this episode is going to be. We're going to go up Mount Silver and see if we can do that. Oh, actually, before we go to Mount Silver though, there's one place I'd like to go. There's one battle that I've avoided specifically to make sure that I can do it during this episode. But that'll have to be after we get permission. And I've decided that I will read a little bit of dialogue in this. I'm going to read Red's dialogue. Alright. Darn it. And we've still got more chances left. That's too bad. Oh, you mean I could have just come here to get a Hoot? Well, good. I'm glad that I made a huge trek. Yeah, I went and caught myself a Hoot with a Master Ball. It's definitely the most useful Pokeball that I could have had during that time. It's like level 2 or something. Definitely wouldn't have caught it with a Pokeball or a Great Ball. And Ultra Balls are just useless, so naturally I had to go with the Master Ball. Some of you may already know where I'm going. Oh, I actually haven't fought any trainers out here. I forgot this was a place. Okay, well, there are some trainers that we're going to fight, so we'll take care of these guys. That's alright. It's not going to take us 45 minutes to get up Mount Silver. It's not that big. And I know it pretty well. So let's take this time to get Ren some extra levels. We're gonna run Rive and Race while we're going up the mountain. And that would seem to be the most effective strategy for getting Rend and Hecate up there in the best condition possible. Because that's what matters. As much as I would like to have all 4 of them at the same level, Red's Pokemon are just ridiculously well trained. The Pikachu is level 81 and pretty much everything else is 75, 77. I think the Snorlax is like 75 or 76 and everything else is 77. I'm not sure about the Espeon. We need to just switch friend out again. Use Pursuit. Oh, called it. Right as it was happening, so it doesn't really count. I only knew because when I was fainting my Vaporeon and my Sandshrew after going to the Pokemon League, that's how I did it. And it used Pursuit like 3 times with my Vaporeon. I'm just like, maybe I should just switch it out to get the extra damage, but then I'd have to switch it back. So this has been a really fun adventure. Kinda hectic toward the end here, just for recording purposes, and also just the way that this game is built is really not... It does not lend itself to this type of challenge, where we only ever fight trainer Pokemon and wild Pokemon on our way to a place for the first time, so... Like, I think I killed maybe like 3 Pokemon on accident while I was grinding during this 2-hour session that were not trainer Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure they were all tentacles, so... My experience is on point, and it doesn't matter anyway because I used rare candies, and in this gen you lose the experience that you have over the level, so technically it's even no matter what. If anything, I'm a little bit short-handed. Okay, we're 7 minutes in. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Hecate... Oh, okay. Well, it worked. I guess. Yeah, now we'll switch. I would have switched out Hecate, but, I mean, what's Ren gonna do to a Weezing? I mean, sure, we're 30 plus levels over, but I would rather use super effective moves if possible. Or do the huge disrespect like I just did. I'm a fan of the disrespect Pokemon moves. I had a Thunder Punch battle with an Electabuzz on the ship. It was pretty nice. Also, I was totally wrong about the name of that guitarist. His name is Clyde, not Kyle. So, I don't know what the heck I was thinking about when we were going on the ship the first time, heading to Kanto. But I was insane. So, now we know. Jiyuren was wrong. Horribly, terribly wrong. A Slugmoo? I can kill a Slugmoo. Let's do it with a nice punch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Disrespect. This is why I shouldn't run Pokemon teams that are overleveled. Alright. 'Tis the battle of the ages with the rival, and that is the coolest sprite that Shroud's gonna get. This is our only option, isn't it? It's not gonna even do nearly enough damage. But we got a crit. Okay. Not sure if the crit was necessary there. Probably not, but you never know with these things. So I was really hoping that I would get at least one of these guys to level 68. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. We might be able to get Hecate there, and we might not. In Magneton. Yeah, we're gonna stay in. And Fire Punch. We're gonna let Hecate have the ghosts, just because Shadow Ball. I mean, pretty obvious. Okay, here we go. Most dangerous parts of the fight, but also the easiest parts of the fight for the exact same reason. Goodbye, Gengar. You were a worthy adversary once upon a time, but no more. Oh, there's another one. Which one are you? Are you the starter? Yes, you are. I'm sorry, you were the one who was once upon a time a worthy adversary. The other guy was just kind of an opposer. I almost said imposer. Why not? Maybe we'll get the level, but also probably not. Nope. Nope. Alright, no need to go through there. So, let's head on back. It is time to ascend the mountain. Let's deal with this first, though. No turning back. Can't re-record that even if I want to. Unfortunately, I do have to take these guys up the mountain with me. Makes me a bit sad, but I'll just have to deal with it. Okay. Yep, we're good. I'm really dreading this battle. I don't think I've ever done a Pokemon battle under-leveled super hard like this. I know that I'd been planning to do that with Randomized Crystal, and then this project just kinda took up all of my attention, so I never did it. I might go back and do it someday. Not anytime soon, though. I've got a lot of other stuff I need to focus on right now. A lot of it is not YouTube or Twitch related. Although I do still need to focus on Twitch. So we're gonna level up Hecate, and then we'll switch Rive out front. And I know that there's some items, but I don't think they're worth it, so I'm not gonna get them. Alright, over 200 HP. That'll have to do. We're really not that underleveled. We're within 10 levels of the lowest Pokemon. I could conceivably see us getting at least one level on Rend, and why did I put Rend in front? In any case, Rend's gonna Thunder Punch this Poliwhirl. Alright, so, the debate. Do I carry the Sandshrew that has been a part of our team for literally the entire game, ever since I needed strength, cut, and dig? Or do I go and get the Hoot Hoot that has Fly and Flash that I caught 2 hours ago? And I think the answer, unfortunately, is not the one that everyone is probably wanting it to be, including myself. The answer is this Hoot Hoot that doesn't even have a name. Because that's how life works. Because if we lose, the battle to red, guess what happens? We end up right back here. I actually need to go back in there. We end up right back here in front of the Pokemon Center, so we don't need Dig. There are no rocks for smashing in there, at least not that I'm going to go near. We also don't need strength to get through the cave. I'm not even sure if there are any strength rocks in there. And we don't need cut because there's no trees. Flash, on the other hand, is mildly useful to us. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that guy out front for now. Okay, well, you can be alive for your flash then. Well, that's what this place looks like. It's been a really long time since I've seen it. Honestly forgotten. Oh yeah, man, this is actually way different than I remember. No wonder we had so much trouble getting through here in Randomized Crystal. Okay, just fly and then win. That's how this works. Yep, we're doing fine. We can do this. Aw man, this Hoo-Hoo is just a complete and total badass. Aw man, we can't run now though. Okay, we can do it. Let's tackle it. Okay, yeah, we're making it. We can do this. Hoot-Hoot's a ghost type, so this is totally okay. Ah, darn it, we almost had it too. We had like 98% of its health bar left to go. So we're definitely not going to be able to run from that, so there's no point even trying. Alright, so now Rive gets to be up front. Yeah, that's fine. We are going to try and level Rive while we're going through here. I have ethers and stuff. We'll probably use one on Rive before we start the battle, especially with stuff like that going down. And lemonades are really only useful to us right now. After this, lemonades are pretty much useless because I guarantee you 80 damage is the least of our worries when we're in the battle with Red. We're going to be taking so much more damage than that. Okay. It's good to kind of like get a look at this cave right now for me. Because honestly, I thought that it was much different. There's no way to wake up right now, right? Damn. Well, okay. I guess. At least we'll survive. Watch, we could have just one-shotted it with Dream Eater the entire time. Oh good, we actually might have been able to do that. You're not evolving. I told you you're not evolving, man. I said it before you even tried. What is this, man? Give you an inch, you try to take a mile. Ridiculous. Know your place, Ride. You are a haunter for all of your days. And all of mine. Tempted to get those items, but I know it's useless. Okay. We're actually doing alright on the PowerPoints. This cave is much easier to get through when you can see where you're going. I suppose the pride of being able to get through here without seeing has blinded me over the years. I'd like to say that was me smacking myself in the face, but it wasn't. We're just gonna nightshade here because I totally want this thing to self-destruct, but it did that. Okay. That's alright, we can just eliminate after this. My god, man, can you crit any harder? Here, why don't you just do an extra 29 for the heck of it? Because that's 2 times, what, 30, right? What the heck, dude? That was a ridiculous crit. Wow, we didn't even get to full health. Alright, now there was no point to have Flash. Also, this is where we would have found Misdreavus had we not started with it. This would have been the first point at which we could have gotten one. Be nice if we could find one right now, but we probably won't. I would be extremely surprised. Oh, great. This is just gonna be super grand. Totally not gonna die. Nope. Okay, we're fine. We can do this. If anything, it's a good thing that that happened, because it just means that Dream Eater was that much more useful. Alright. Just trying to get to this guy, man. Like, I just want to fight a dude, and then we're gonna get out of here. 22 minutes in, we're already like halfway through the episode. I said it wouldn't take this long, but you're making it take a really long time, man. Let's curse. Not gonna do that much. Or we could kill it. Okay, why don't you stay asleep there and just die. Thanks, bruh. Appreciate it. Okay, now that we're 23 minutes in, let's actually get to this fight. We definitely won't run into a Pokemon. Certainly not while I'm having that conversation. How did we not run into a Larvitar yet? Ooh, that's level 53. That is some high-tech Golbat right there. This is the place to train wild. If you're gonna do it. Still one-shotted, nice. Okay, I think we can skip the elixir. Alright, so I'm gonna read his dialogue. Don't know why I'm bothering to save. Doesn't really matter. Probably in case my power goes out, I guess. Don't want to have to do this again. Oh, actually, I should have switched out the Hoodoo first. Let's be smart about this, shall we? There we go. I think I saved like one switch there. And no time because I had to think about it. Yeah, we're pretty cool. Alright, let's... oh no, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna start with X Defense, and this guy opens with... fuck, what does he open with? How was my reading? Was it good? Do I get a callback? Oh fuck, he opens with the Pikachu, okay. That's fine then. This is the best place for the Pikachu to be. I'm gonna start with this. Oh my god, he's hitting with Thunder. And it's... we're golden. We can win this. You If we can do that, we can win. Hit yourself, you bitch. You could at least miss. Come on. It's thunder. Oh, shoot. Come on, just get it off, please. Thank you. Lower the defense. Lower the defense, please. Oh my god, wow. Alright, we're gonna full restore. I have no qualms about using everything in my arsenal because that is a Pikachu that is 13 levels ahead of us right now. And if you want to complain about that, there are other YouTube channels with far more followers than I. Oh my god, he killed himself. That was fantastic. Okay, setup time. It is time to set up. Alright, so here's how we're playing this. Actually, I made a mistake. I should have sent out race and used curse. Yeah, I should have used curse. Alright man, you set up your special defense, that's fine. I'm just gonna do a crap ton of damage to you. No worries. Okay, there's 5. Yeah man, you just keep spamming that amnesia. Oh, please do. Please kill yourself. We are using special attacks. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Is he actually just gonna spam all 20 of his amnesias? We can totally get X speeds off too. Oh my god, this battle just got super easy. Totally cheating, and I have no qualms about it. So I'd like to clarify, if I came in here with level 75 Pokemon, I absolutely would not be using X items right now. But since we're so low, I'm totally fine with it. Alright, spamming those X speeds. So he has Hyper Beam. I thought he had Bite, but he might not. Or sorry, Crunch. He might not have Crunch though. And we started with 16 X speeds. So I have 1 more. There we go. Alright. Oh crap! Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. I overthought. Or underthought, rather. That's fine. We can do this. We can still win. We have elixirs. Oh, jeez. Can we burn? Is that a thing? Alright, well, mistakes were made. I should have cursed this guy, but I didn't. Okay, so he has Snore, Rest, Amnesia. Is his last move Hyper Beam? I think it's Hyper Beam. I think we're totally fine. Stay asleep. Darn it. Okay, well, we can still do this. I have the elixirs. So I'm really curious how this battle is going to go after the Snorlax goes down. But this is really the only thing that's going to be a problem for us. Wish I'd kept Spite around. Also, I meant to put Giga Drain on, but I didn't. So, I guess we're doing this without Giga Drain. Yep. This guy's gonna start struggling before we actually get to the point where we can kill him, aren't we? That's fine though. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's an idea. This. Well, if you thought we were just gonna power through this before. Oh, we can only use one. Okay. Oh, I meant to... That's what I forgot to do. I was gonna put that on Hecate. Oh well. Well, let's do that. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? Attack, X accuracy. We're going all in on Rend. Ren's gotta do everything. We have 60 PP to work with. He's already used like 18 amnesias. I think he has Hyper Beam. Body Slam has 15. Snore has, I want to say 10, but it might have 20. I don't know. I don't use Snore. Okay. Let's see how far we can get. Now that we've decked out Rend. It's his own fault for running a Snorlax with all normal type moves. Like, that was just a really bad plan. Honestly. Sorry if the sounds of me drinking water are disgusting. Normally I'd cut that out, but since it's the finale, I kind of feel like just leaving everything in. Unless people come and start talking to me, and then I'll cut that out. But that's privacy things, that's different. Probably gonna end up using an elixir at some point. Please, crit. Come on, you got the crit thing on. You can do it. There it goes. Ah, darn it. We almost got away with it too. I think I'll probably... Yeah, I really should have cursed this guy. I think I'll probably use the ether or elixir or whatever right before the Snorlax dies. Might even let it kill itself. Okay, so we need... What do we need? Thunder Punch for Charizard. Thunder Punch for Blastoise. We need Fire Punch for Venusaur. And what about the Espeon? What are we gonna do about that? The Espeon could kill us, to be honest. Although that's fine. If I have to go in and use Hecate on the Espeon, that's okay. Actually, the Espeon's probably what he's gonna put out next, to be honest. I also should have been keeping track of those rests. The problem here is the rest. We can actually kill it with other moves as long as it gets rid of all the rests. Those rests are the thing that get in our way. Okay, let's start working down our Thunder Punches so that we can make the most of our elixirs. And who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and get a bunch of crits in a row and kill it while it's still asleep, but probably not. That's probably not a thing. Okay, one more Fire Punch, and that'll put us in the Ether range and probably the Elixir range too. Is Max Elixir a thing? feel like it's not. I feel like Elixir does that work. Stayed awake, huh? Is he out of rest? I think he's out of rest. Here we go. He's gonna totally potion. So I'm gonna Elixir right now. Oh, there's max Elixir, okay. Just gonna use a normal one right now. And full restore. Ooh, struggle. Let's ice punch him. Okay, now the real battle starts. 37-24. Yep, Espeon. We need to get lucky. Oh, the Espeon's level 73. That makes this very doable. Please crit. Please kill it. Please freeze it if you don't. Okay, we got it. Alright. I think we're gonna one-shot everything now. I think that Snorlax was, like, the main weakness of this game. So, because of these really cheaty tactics, I would really like to make legitimate the things that I've done. This challenge is about testing how well ghosts can get through the game. Not on their own, just in general. I am allowed to use any tactics that I need to use to get through the game with ghosts. Which is why I've used these really cheesy movesets like Toxic, Confuse Rain, Curse. You know, just general things like that. And that's okay. X items are fine. I haven't used them yet because I haven't needed to. But I would have had the occasion called for it. Like right now. The occasion called for it. And it's working out very well for us. We just one-shotted every member of his team except for the Pikachu. And the Snorlax. So, that's the game. We did it. We won. Yuuki Dameshi Crystal is over. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I've really enjoyed this. And hey, we finished before 40 minutes even happened. This was a lot more technical than the first challenge, and I expect them to continue to become more complicated as we go. So I'm going to take about a week off now, and next Monday probably will be the first episode of Yuuki Dameshi Emerald. And that will probably contain a special Halloween episode, because that'll be going on during Halloween, which will probably just be like a 2-hour special or something. That's probably how that'll go. Yeah, this is over. I'm kind of... Wow, like even with the X items, I did not expect us to do nearly that well. I also thought that that Espeon was going to be a lot higher level and faster. But we did it. We beat the game. With ghosts. Good job, Rend. Good job, Rive. Good job, Race. Good job, Hecate. So now we need to bid farewell, because our good friends Rive and Race, who've been with us since the beginning, will not be any longer. It's sad, but we have to say goodbye to Rive and Race forever, pretty much. Rend is gonna be around. Whenever there's a Ghastly in a Pokemon game from here on out, that'll be Rend. We'll make sure it's female. Other than that... Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, I forgot this was in here. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm really excited to see how Gen 3 goes, because the Pokemon that are added in Gen 3 are fun. Shedinja in general is probably the most interesting of them. for obvious reasons. I don't know if we'll end up using a Shujinja. We're definitely going to get one. Nikata's pretty easy to come by in the beginning of the game. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave your comments, trying to guess what Yuuki Dameshi Emerald starter is going to be. You have a lot of options now. You have a Ghastly, you have a Misdreavus, you have Ninkata, I guess. Shedinja, really. We could start with a Sableye, a Shuppet, or a Duskull. So that's a full party of options. And that's why we don't get to see Riven Race anymore. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. There will definitely be more challenges of this type in the future. And leave your comments about your favorite part of this run, what you liked about it, what I could improve. And that's pretty much it. Have a great day.